Prowler. I have you now. You will soon know the power of the dark side. I have aftermarket, so pray I do not alter the deal any further. I find your lack of faith disturbing. No, I am your builder.
There are plenty of YouTube channels with great modelers who have great production skills. This is not one of them. Welcome to Cable's Creations. Well, I'm back at Yankee Station, and where we left off with the Prowler was largely working on the cockpit area, getting it prepped and painted for the 3D decals. So that's what I had planned to get done this week, and also probably do a little work on jamming pods, fuel tanks, and ordnance. All right, made some progress, at least on these seats. Got some dry brushing done on the sides, some of those silver highlights, and then using those new AK pins, paint pins, that's how I got the red and the yellow on those little handles. Got the cockpit ready for the 3D decals, and the control stick and throttle quadrant. Got those painted up with the paint pins as well. All right, I've got all of these Quinta Studio 3D decals for the cockpit done. That took quite a few hours to get them all done. Make sure this one's, yep. And just push it down a little bit. These 3D decals are just incredible. So I've still got to assemble the seats and get those, or get some additional 3D decals onto the seats, and then add the seats in, and then return to assembly. It might have some issues focusing, but oh, here's the ejector seats. That handle's a little off center, but I don't know. So the 3D decals give you all kinds of little things going on there. I don't know if it really made a difference, but had things labeled as Pilot, ECMO 1, ECMO 2, ECMO 3. So that's what the little P is on there for, is for the pilot thing. That Quinta 3D decals were a decent chunk of money, but man, it just looks so good. So I got that, so I'm let the thing finish drying on those. And also there's one piece in there, I had to scratch build a little base for it. See, there's one part where it's sticking out, had to cut some styrene and put that on there. Similarly, that black part that's sticking up right there, made a base for that as well. So I'm done with the Quinta Studios. So next up will be gluing all those seats in, and once I'll probably let those just go ahead and sit in there, the glue overnight, and then move on to further assembly tomorrow. Okay, the ejector handle of that one has now disappeared, so I may have to do that with replace it with some wire. I guess that came off while working to get it in there. Just noticed that. But the other than that, that is looking really nice. Okay, so I made a new ejection handle for that right front seat. Also had to make another pull down on the bottom. That was just some lead wire that I painted yellow and then put the black on with the new AK pin. I put some, what I did was I just bent it up to approximate length, or to a length that looked good, and put the bend in. And so now I've got to go take a hobby knife and chop those two ends off. Along the way, I have also been pre-painting some of the gear doors insignia white, mainly because I had to get it out for the front gear bay. And I figured, yeah, just, if you got that loading up the airbrush with one color for something, go ahead and get a whole bunch of other parts done. So while I'm at it, I'm gonna mask off intake walls and then go ahead and get those intake fans. First painted a gloss black and then some metallic or other over it. All right, got the gloss black down on these various parts, and so pretty soon get the metallics on them. So I got metallics down on various parts. I figured I'd just go ahead and pre-paint all my metallics at once. Got those done, and so I'm gonna call that good for the week, and we'll just pick up here next time. Well, made some decent progress. Got all the 3D decals down and basically finished up the canopy, the cockpit, and also got some pre-painting, and a lot of it was done off camera, where I got pylons and fuel tanks and the jamming pods all put together. Also got the various metallics pre-painted. So next time I'm here, gonna clear coat some of those metallics and get them a little panel wash before they go, or at least some of them, get them a wash done before they get put inside. And doing that, even though nobody's going to be able to see them that well once it's done. So until next time, showing you mine to hopefully make you feel better about yours.